Welcome back to the studio, everyone. Today I am here with John Robert. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so I'm one of the directors in the Financial Aid and Scholarships office here at UNT. The areas I'm over primarily work with financial aid counseling for students to help get them on the right track to get their financial aid award.
Right on. I have come here with a question. What are the must know financial aid hacks students should know?
First off, complete your FAFSA every year as soon as possible once it's released. Usually it comes out in October, but very important that as soon as it's out, do it as quickly as possible. Applying before the published priority deadlines, which are typically about January, mid-January, is going to help ensure you don't miss out on any potential aid opportunities. If you're not sure whether you're going to qualify for aid, or even if you think you wouldn't qualify for certain types of aid, strongly recommend still do the FAFSA. It's free. It doesn't take that long to complete. Even if you get sidetracked and miss the priority deadline, submit it as soon as possible after that, just because you may be eligible for some aid still.
Okay, so I think that sometimes it's a little daunting to see everything, but what you're saying is that financial aid's been simplified. That sounds amazing to me.
Absolutely. However, if you do get stuck or need some assistance, you can always reach out to the UNT One Stop. They have people that are there available to help on the spot. They work with our office directly, and we can even come out and help if there's a more complex situation that comes up.
Oh, I love that there's a helping hand on campus. But after I have gone to the One Stop and I've gotten the help that I needed from the fantastic crew there, what's next?
Yeah, so once you've applied, completed your FAFSA, stay connected to your UNT Eagle Connect email. You're going to get an email from us saying, hey, we received your FAFSA. Keep regularly checking your My UNC portal on your to-do list, because if there are any action items that you need to complete after doing your FAFSA and after we receive it, that's where you're going to see them. Make sure you check your email. Make sure you're checking your to-do list so you don't miss out on anything you need to do.
So that's amazing. Is there anything else I should keep an eye out for?
Yeah, one thing I always recommend students to do is look for scholarships. We have the Eagle Scholarship Portal. This is for incoming students, but in particular, continuing students as you're progressing your sophomore, junior year at UNT. That usually opens in the fall. Make sure you're checking that as soon as it opens. But look at civic organizations or community organizations from your area. Check with your parents' employers. Sometimes they have scholarships that are available. You won't know unless you apply. So check those out. You might find something you're not even aware of.
John, thank you so much for all the great tips you just shared, and thank you for coming out.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. I hope the information's helpful.